Hey everyone, and welcome to Cardiff. Now, we were recently here for a date night, and whilst we were there, I thought I'd go into PMT Music to try and find some new things for my drums. Before we get there though, I thought I'd show you a little bit of what Cardiff has to offer, starting with the world's slowest lift. Now, a complete disclaimer for the rest of the video, I hate being clickbaited when watching videos, so I just wanted you to know that I walked away from PMT empty-handed. I still wanted to put this video together though, just for the pure enjoyment of it, and I thought I'd show you what our date night looked like. Now, usually we'd start off in a pub and then finish in Pop World, because why not? But this time we booked a slot at Golf Hang, which is basically an adults themed mini golf place just opposite the arena in Cardiff. I can't show you some of the themes due to the nature of them, but when I say that the course is adult themed, I'm sure you can work out what I mean. The main thing I'm going to take away from this night though is that I should probably just stick to playing drums. Most of my time was spent watching Chris just completely wipe the floor with me over and over and over again. So it was no surprise that Chris did beat me, but with the golf finished, it was time to take a trip down memory lane at a place called Number 64, which is basically just full of retro consoles. This was a really fun place and we really did enjoy it. That being said, we thought that the place could have been either a bit bigger or have less people in it, as most of the time was spent just waiting to play on various consoles. For example, at one point I did spot a queue for Guitar Hero, which I never thought I would see in 2024. But at the end of the night, we stopped off for some food and made our way back to our hotel, which takes us to the next morning, where once again we had a trip in the world's slowest lift. Now, before we got to PMT, we'd planned to go and get some things for our dog Betsy, and then after this we found ourselves in Cardiff Market buying even more things for our dog Betsy, and after buying ourselves some Welsh cakes, it was finally time to make our way down to PMT. So one thing I do like about PMT in Cardiff is the fact that you have to basically walk down some stairs into a separate area of the shop to get to the drums. Now, on this occasion there wasn't that much in stock. I came here to buy a 14-inch coated Remo Ambassador for my snare, but it just wasn't anywhere to be seen in store. That being said, it was nice to see some other bits and pieces in stock, including cymbals. I am beginning to think about what cymbals I want to buy when the time eventually comes to replace my current ones. We've all seen how expensive cymbals are, so I'm assuming that this subject is going to take a lot of thinking and a lot of sweet talking as well. Overall though, the weekend was a success. Now, I couldn't finish this video without showing you Betsy's reaction to the new toy that we bought her. Now, in terms of a search for a new drum head and other bits and pieces that I'm looking for, it looks like I'll have to go online for that, and when it all gets here, I'm sure I'll tell you all about it. So stay tuned for that, and if you want to see more, don't forget to like, subscribe and follow me depending on where you're watching this, and I will see you very, very soon.